Yeah, they're 9 till 12 on a Saturday usually. Sometimes we do them on a Thursday evening. But so people bring them in, we run their car on the dyno. From that they go away with a printout of the power curve, torque curve and the air-fuel ratio under load through the range. Once it's all hooked up, it takes about 25 seconds on the dyno to just run it through the rev range and then get all the information from that and print it out, and then can see what it's like, what it's doing well, what it's not doing so well, where the areas that can be tidied up are, and then we can have a chat to them, and usually there's something we can help them out with, but it's just entirely up to them as to what they want to do. Yeah, I guess generally they're often a wee bit disappointed that it's not putting out as much power as they thought it would be, but that's the reality of it. The dyno doesn't tell lies, and it does measure what's there, and it's at the rear wheels, and that's what you've actually got. But the good part is that we can usually do something to help them to really brighten that up for them. Yeah.
So just run Sam's Club Sport up on the rollers, 242.2 rear wheel kilowatt, so that's pretty good.
We've specialised so far mainly in Holdens and Fords, mainly because that's the programs that are available to support those cars, but that is growing. We can now do Dodges, Jeeps, Mustangs, Camaros. There's quite a big range that we can do now, which is really exciting. We tend to understate what we think the car will come up like, so we always like to think that it'll be better than what we've told them. And say if they've got a Holden and they're wondering, what can be done if I want to do a cam, I've got my Holden there, so we can show them that. I can take them for a ride in it, and yeah, that usually opens their eyes quite a lot. And then it's a matter of how aggressive they want to go or whatever from there. Yep.